Hi, hi. This is Jessica Cano, and I'm interviewing Juanita, who is a preschool teacher. And I'm going to be asking her questions about a student named Sarah in her class, who seems to be excelling pretty fast. And I just was interested in what it would look like to see a preschooler who's overachieving versus a student who is not developing mentally at their level. So I'm going to ask some questions. So is Sarah able to identify and name secondary colors?
Yes, and the reason why she does is being in our preschool class, we teach that to all kids. They come in early, young fours, and they go to kindergarten after the preschool year after they're 5. But we actually have stuff that we do with them. And one of the things that we made is bottles that have two different colors that are separate, but when you shake them, then it turns it into like blue and red make purple or yellow and blue. So she knows that and she catches on very fast in other numbers.
Can she count 10 or more objects?
She could, like I said, she catches on really fast, but we kind of have to challenge her more. And everything that we challenge her with, she catches on, so she can count to over 100, and then she's bored with counting to 1 to 10. But we actually have some kids that are close to her age that are barely getting to 20s. So,
Do you think it's because her parents work with her more at home, or is it just, do you think it's her own personal development?
well, she's at preschool every single day, and I'm there from 8:30. She gets there about 9 until 6:30, and she's there with me when I close because her mom actually works there. So she's in preschool all day long, 5 days a week. Um, I don't. I think she just catches on fast because she likes um, to be the one that other kids look up to. She likes to be um, like we have a star helper, which everybody gets a chance to choose to be that, but she likes to do that, and she likes to be kind of like a teacher. So she likes to be the one to know everything already to be able to help other kids.
Does she actively seek information through asking questions and observing? And obviously that's what she does because she's observing you guys as teachers every day, and she's already striving to be a leader in the class. So I guess that answers my question. Um, does she understand order and process?
Yeah, you can give her, so many directions in one sentence up to like 5 different things. Go, down the hall, turn on the light, tell him to grab a drink before he goes into the thing, and then can you pick up those 3 bags? By the way, you can tell her many different things, and she'll do exactly what you ask of her.
How does she compare to other students in her class if you ask them to do something? Will they need to be told over and over the steps, or?
Yes, I don't think, there's some that are really close in age. I would say probably 2 weeks to a month that are the same age as her. We have like 3 that are about the same. And if we were to tell, for example, like a boy around her age, the same thing, he would hesitate, didn't want to do it. But if he was to do it, he'd probably get maybe 2 out of the 6 steps.
Um, does she recognize most letters in the alphabet, and can she sing the alphabet?
Yeah, she knows all the letters in the alphabet. She's bored with that.
So
she's doing phonics and actually starting to read, doing sight words really well, sound out phonics really good.
How old is she exactly?
She just turned 5.
So she'll be ready for kindergarten. Does she understand the basic concept of time?
We haven't really been working on time that much. We kind of do a routine every morning. We do obviously the date, and that's the full date, the year, months, and they're really good on what day was yesterday and what's due today, even down to the day, like if it's the 18th, making that out with change. So we make 18 cents. But we really haven't talked at all about time. So I'm sure if we did,
I mean, does she really realize when the end of the day is coming though, when it's almost time to go?
oh yeah, I thought you meant like
Just like the clock. But
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if she just kind of knows, like, okay, it's getting to be around lunchtime.
schedules. Yeah, she definitely has her schedule down.
And would she know what common objects are used for? So, I guess like, would she know what a ruler is, or?
Once you show her something, she definitely not forget. But everything we have in our center, she knows what it's for.
So, compared to other students, is there other students who their parents are also teachers there, or is she the only one?
Yeah, there's another girl. She's younger. She's about, actually no, she just turned 5 too. So she's about, I don't know, I'd say maybe 2 months younger.
So
And
does
her mom works there, and she's there all the time.
Is she excelling the same way Sarah is, or
She's, when it comes to as far as the other kids, around the same age as Jaylen's her name, she's having a really hard time with like phonics, and she can count past 20, but getting past like 30 she'll mess up. She still has that kind of the same drive where she wants to learn and she likes to be the leader. And maybe, that's the level, that there's 3 different levels in the class, and nobody's pretty much on Sarah's level, but Jaylen's pretty much at the same level as the other 5-year-olds. So I would say that, like I said, she's eager to learn, and to the assessment on her, she's not far in advance.
Okay, well, that concludes our interview. Thank you very much.